We welcome you once again. Due to some technical glitch on our part, we beg your pardon that we were not able to broadcast live. Some overs have been missed from our part. So let me remind you the score of Valley Stars Gaunderbal is 54 for the loss of 1 wicket after their 6 overs. 6 overs have been bowled and 54 for 1 is the score. They are going hammer and tongue, especially Faisal Sarkar, who has moved up to 43 of 24 deliveries. He is trying with the bowling. He has smashed two sixes of OS Baba's over, which was the last over bowled before. He's going hammer and tongue. 1 wicket have fallen, and Mohammad Arif is batting on the other side. So let's wait and watch what happens in the future of this match. As the match seems to be positive, it seems to be equally positive. It could go either way, as this ball, the first ball of this over of the seventh over, it is a misfield there. There is a backup. Not before the 2 runs have been scored by the batsman there. Good inning by the batsman. Two more added to the tally. The score moves to 56 for 1. Valley Stars Gaunderbal. They are going good. They are blazing their guns. Especially Faisal, who is going hammer and tongue. And on the other hand, Mohammad Arif is playing the role of a sheet anchor here. He is just nudging the ball here and there and taking singles and twos. At this one, to Arif, and Arif just plays it nicely on the offside with soft hand, sneaks a single there and gives the strike back to the Faisal. He knows that the Faisal is on strong here. He's striking it well. He's middling it well. That's why he wants to maximize. He wants to maximize this power play. So the Faisal has removed his helmet as well, so he could get a clear vision of the ball. One more time, he will get ready to face Arif Lund. As Faisal gets ready to face Arif Lund. This is the third ball of the seventh over. As here comes Arif, bowls to Faisal, and Faisal plays it on the offside. Extra cover will cut it off. Not before the single has been taken. One more added to the score. Score moves to 58 for 1. What a lovely innings the Faisal is playing here. Delectable innings. And what a breathtaking setting for the game of cricket here in this beautiful and picturesque ground of the Guernsey cricket ground. The lush green outfield is stretched beautifully under the bright summer sky, while a gentle breeze keeps the green flag fluttering beside the boundary rope. As the batsman gets ready, Abrar gets ready to face the next one from the bowler. Full toss on the offside, plays it nicely, but what a fielding there at the cover region. It was cut off, definitely 2 runs saved, although there was a sweeper cover, but 2 runs definitely saved there. It is the sort of fielding that the players that the team is looking for, not like the Valley Stars Gaunderbal who used to drop the catch like the 9 pins. As here comes the bowler, one more time in this over to bowl to Abrar. Oh, this was a slower one, but the batsman judges it very well and plays it softly on the offside for a single and gives the strike back to the Faisal, who's going hammer and tongue, who's trying with the bowling, who's taking the full advantage of the power play here. In this beautiful ground. Beyond the ground, magnificent pine-covered hills stand tall, forming a spectacular and natural backdrop here. As here comes the bowler to Faisal. A slower one on the offside. He plays it over the cover for 4 more. Well, lovely shot. He picked it early. He knew the way the bowler held his ball in his hand that this is going to be the slower one, and he took the full advantage of the slower one, waited on it, and plays it over the cover for 4 more runs. He seems to be a tough nut to crack for the opponents here. He seems to be the difficult one for the Sopore Stallions here. The record of the Faisal is precious for him. Precious for their team. It's like the gold for them because the way Faisal is batting, if he continues to bat like this for a few more overs, I think he's going to take the game away from them very quickly. So I was telling you about the ground. Beyond the ground, magnificent pine-covered hills stand tall, forming a spectacular natural backdrop here. The atmosphere is calm, serene, and absolutely perfect for a day's cricket here. spectators can enjoy not only the action on the field but also the stunning scenery surrounding this picturesque venue. It truly feels like the cricket being played in the lap of nature here. The players could not ask for a more beautiful venue, a pristine green outfield, fluttering flags and towering fast-clad mountains in the background. This is the cricket at its scenic best here. There is a little short break. Meanwhile, there is a little short break, and the players are taking a drinks. Although it's not official drink breaks now, but the players are taking a drinks in between. The batsman on the other strike on the other end is Faisal, and on the striking end is Abrar, who is going to face the next ball. Who is going to face the first ball of the eighth over, and this over is going to be bowled by Muntazim Bashir. Arif Moon has bowled 2 overs and he has conceded 12 runs, not taken any wicket. Muhammad Abrar is going to face Muntazim Bashir. Muntazim Bashir is going to bowl the first time in this match. Muntazim gets ready to bowl. I believe he is the spinner. So let's wait and watch. Let's check it out. Let's see how well the batsman will be able to negotiate him. How well he will be able to play against the spin. Will the Muntazim web him in his spin him in his web, or will the batsman will be able to try with the ball? Let's wait and watch. As here comes the bowler. One more time. He's a left-hand off-break bowler. Oh, he tries to reverse it, misses it completely. Fortunately for him, the ball was going the outside the off stump. Fortunately for batsman, he survives there. Otherwise, he could have been plumb LBW if the ball could have been in the middle stump. It was a phenomenal delivery. He didn't get enough elevation to hoist it away on the onside. On the offside. Next one. Oh, this is a slow one. Nice ball. Flighted on the offside. He's trying to deceive the batsman there. He is inviting the batsman for a big hit. But the batsman was intelligent enough to leave it alone for the keeper to collect. As the next time in the over. Oh, this is a slow one. There's a appeal for catch behind. Let's wait for the umpire signal. Umpire seems to be unmoved, and umpire is just showing. He's signaling that the ball has hit the batsman on his pad, so no damage done. The score stays at 63 for 1 after 7 for 8, 3 overs. One more time, Muntazim Bashir gets ready to bowl to Abrar. Here comes Muntazim, left arm, bowls to Abrar. This one also a slower one. He's bowling nicely. I believe there is some sting in his bowling. He's bowling quite slow. Moreover, he's a left-arm bowler. It's a very difficult task for a right-hand batsman to get away with the left-hand bowler. One more time in this over. Sneaks a single on the outside. Although it's a risky. Oh no, fielder was not able to. As Baba is there, he was not able to gather it properly. Otherwise, it could have been damaged. It could have been difficult for Wild Stars. Now the Faisal is on strike. Faisal, the dangerous Faisal who has smashed 48 runs. He is too shy of his 50. 2 more runs needed for the Faisal to compile his 50 here in this lovely ground. Here comes Muntazim. Goes to Faisal and he plays it on the onside. The deep mid wicket will cut it off. Not before the batsmen have crossed their ends. One more added to the score. This is the end of the 8th over. After the end of 8 overs, the score stays at 65 for 1. 65 is the score of Valley Stars Ganderbal. And let me remind our listeners that they are chasing a huge score of 192 here. They need to get 192 in their allotted 20 overs. And right now they are 65 for 1 in their 8 overs. The current required rate is 10.58 and current run rate is 8.13. Now Arif Moon will bowl his 3rd over. Over the wicket he comes to bowl to Faisal. Here is Arif. Shot! Oh, but it kept low. Very low, and the batsman is cleaned up there. Wow! I can't imagine what happened there. It was a short delivery, kept low. The batsman was surprised to see such a delivery. First time in this innings and unlucky for Faisal, he has to get out in such a way. The ball kept low. It was a short delivery and he was trying to manage a pull for this delivery. Not able to do so. Ball kept low, hit at the stumps and his wicket is gone. But not before he has compiled 49 runs. Very well compiled 49 runs. And a wicket for Sopore Stallions. It's 65 for 2 after 8.1 overs now. Ultimately, RF has picked up the wicket now. RF has bowled 2.1 overs, 12 runs, and 1 wicket. John Saab is in the middle. Look at John Saab. He's excited here. Exuberant scenes at the ground here where John Saab is trying to give some useful tips to his team. Two batsmen are down. John Saab doesn't seem to be happy with his batsman. I believe he has some issues with opponents as well. So John Saab is, I could say, in the dabang of cricket, and John Saab is telling him to bowl. It's a lovely scene here. Now John Saab is ready to face the bowler. Here comes the bowler, goes to John Saab, and John Saab is gone. John Saab is caught out there. John Saab has been caught. Look at how John Saab is gone. It was a short break for John Saab, and now come on is for John Saab. They are telling him, come on. John Saab is replying back with his come on, his proper come on. His pet word is come on. It's a catchphrase of John Saab. He usually says, come on, come on. So, John Saab is an entertainer. He comes in between the wickets, and if you are annoyed with the game, if you are not happy with how the things are going, then there is a John Saab for you. We will provide you with some sort of entertainment. One more time, John Saab is facing, and John Saab has placed the ball over the television, and he has sneaked the singer. He is looking for the second run, and they are going for the second run. John Saab has taken the second run as well. 2 runs scored by the John Saab in between. Meanwhile, let me remind our listeners, this is not the official match going on. This is the John Saab. We can call it the advertisement of John Saab in between. This is a small little break in which John Saab is enjoying himself. He is flexing his muscles. One more time, John Saab. John Saab is gone. Come on, John Saab is gone. One more time, John Saab is back to the pavilion now. Ultimately, he is satisfied by playing 2 or 3 deliveries for his team. He is challenging them one more time, but the fielders are not ready to let him one more time to bat here, as the time is limited here. So we are back live now after this short break. After the break of John Saab's funny entertainment. And now the next batsman, let me check. Muhammad Arif is bowling. He has taken a wicket. So we will confirm the next batsman in a while from now. Meanwhile, here comes Arif for the second time in this over to bowl to the batsman. It's 65 for 2 after 8.1 overs. Stallions got Sopore Stallions got 191 in their allotted 20 overs. Let me remind you listeners that Sopore Stallions won the toss here, and they decided to bat, and they got 191 in their allotted 20 overs. Chasing that, it's Green Valley Stars down the ball is 65 for 2. Meanwhile, the next ball has been played on the offside for a single. They are 65 for 2 after 8.1 overs, and they are going at the current run rate of 7.96. Meanwhile, they need 10.73. That's the required run rate. I think it's gettable, provided the wickets are in hand. If they keep their wickets in hand, the score is quite achievable. It's gettable here. One more time, Arif comes to bowl to Arif Lund comes to bowl to Muhammad Abrar, and this has been played over the onside for 4 more runs. What a lovely looking shot on the onside. Stayed a minute on the onside for 4 more runs. Delectable shot from Muhammad Abrar there. He moves to 15 with that 4, and he has got 15 of 18 deliveries with 1-4 with a solitary 4 on the previous delivery. The new batsman is Umar, which is on the other end. He has got 1 run. He has got off the mark. One more time. Here comes Arif to bowl to Abrar. Oh, this was an incoming delivery. The batsman managed it well on the offside. He sneaked a single in between, and after 88.4 overs, it's 71 for 2. Lovely looking ground here. The spectators, although there are not a lot of spectators today here, but usually as the tournament progresses, as the big teams come on, there's going to be a huge rush of spectators here. One more time in the show, kept a little bit low. Batsman was watchful there, managed to sneak a single. This one also kept low. I don't know what's happening in the second innings. When we watched the first innings, it was not keeping low, but in the second innings, the ball is keeping a little low. So the batsmen of the Valley Stars Gaunderbal have to be watchful. They have to watch carefully. They have to look at each and every delivery and play carefully. Oh, this time he tries to play it away on the onside. Cross batted shot. No damage done. Batsman saved. No, it's after the 9 overs. It's 72 for 2. So let me hand over the mic to my fellow commentator here. He is eagerly waiting for his turn here, Mr. Khalid sir. So let me hand over the mic to Khalid sir. Khalid, please, further proceedings.
बहुत शुक्रिया फिरदौस साहब। और अभी तक के जो खेल अभी तक का जो खेल हुआ है 9 ओवर्स के बाद टीम का स्कोर 72 रन 2 विकेटों के नुकसान पर। वैली स्टार्स गांधरबल की टीम आज 192 रनों का पीछा कर रही है और उनके 2 बल्लेबाज उमर मोहम्मद आरिफ, ये 2 बल्लेबाज इसमें बीच मैदान में है। ये गेंद अच्छी गेंद लेग स्टंप से बाहर पिच करने के बाद ये गेंद ऑफसाइड की ओर मूव हुई थी और वहां बल्लेबाज पूरी तरीके से बीट हुए और गेंद विकेट कीपर के दस्ताने में मुंतजर बशीर और की दूसरी गेंद लेकर तैयार। ये गेंद उनकी प्लाटेड गेंद और क्लीन बॉल हुए, गेंद की लाइन को मिस कर बैठे वहां पर बल्लेबाज और सीधे जाकर गेंद स्टंप्स के साथ टकराई है। इस तरीके से एक और विकेट का पतंग होता हुआ वैली स्टार्स गांधरबल का स्कोर 72 रन 3 विकेटों के नुकसान पर। ये जो साझेदारी पनप रही थी, मुंतजम बशीर ने आते ही अपने दूसरे ओवर की दूसरी गेंद पर वापस चलता किया एक और बैटर को। 72 पे 3 करंट रन रेट 7.7 और रिकॉर्ड रन रेट अभी भी 10 से ऊपर है। 120 रन चाहिए अब मैच जीतने के लिए और गेंदें जो बची है, हालांकि इस समय जो रिकॉर्ड रन रेट है वो छलांगे मारता हुआ और इस चीज को यहाँ पर सही करना होगा। और गेंदें जो बची है, हालांकि यहाँ पर पूरी तरीके से हमारी स्क्रीन पर नजर नहीं आ रहा है। 120 रन ये राशिया और 2-5 के औसत से रन चाहिए अब टीम वैली स्टार गांधरबल को ये मैच जीतने के लिए। कुपवारा फॉरेस्ट लीग एक मशहूर एक बड़ी लीग पूरे वैली पूरे जे&के की और यहाँ अजगाली जो स्पोर्ट्स स्टेडियम जो कि एक खूबसूरत मैदान है। और इस समय चूंकि अजान शुरू हो चुकी है और अजान के दौरान यहाँ पर माइक्रोफोन कुछ देर के लिए बंद रहेगा।